Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Thursday, July 19th. We're going to see a beautiful day out there with some easterly winds and very seasonable temperatures and comfortable humidity levels. So it's going to be that way tomorrow as well. So a very beautiful day, a couple days to end off the work week. But then starting on Saturday, we are going to be entering a much more rainier period with more humid conditions persisting through the extended. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we did see a seasonable day across the region with locations across the mid-Atlantic reporting highs in the mid to upper 80s. Here at Wallops, we were actually the warm spot. We managed to get up to 91 degrees yesterday, which was a bit of an anomaly compared to other locations across the immediate vicinity. Taking a look at our lows this morning, we did see some seasonably cool lows at some spots with Newport News down there reporting 60 degrees, which is pretty cool low for this time of year down the Tidewater. Other locations did see low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Taking a look at our temperatures as of 9 a.m., we were seeing widespread temperatures in the upper 70s to near 80 under sunny skies across the mid-Atlantic. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing some northeasterly winds at the surface up to 3,000 feet. Fairly light this morning. They have picked up since then a bit. And then at 6,000 to 9,000 feet, seeing those winds shift more northerly and picking up to around 15 knots from the northwest between 12,000 and 20,000 feet, and then maxing out at 24 knots from the west at 25,000 feet. And we're seeing a freezing level this morning just above 14,000 feet. Taking a look at our observation loop from this morning, we are seeing some light winds this morning, but they have picked up from the east-northeast as of the 10 a.m. hour, so we do anticipate that easterly flow to help keep things a little cooler today. Not seeing really too much cloud cover. We are seeing starting to see a little bit of cirrus stream in from the west, but other than that, we're going to be seeing a mostly sunny day today. Taking a look at our surface analysis this morning, we are seeing high pressure dominating the northeastern United States, and that is helping to usher in a more seasonable air mass, which with much less humidity than we have been seeing the past week or so. So very comfortable conditions out there for today and tomorrow as that high pressure persists. And then we do have that stationary boundary, as you can see, south of that high pressure there across Georgia and South Carolina. That's going to lift north as we go through the weekend, and then we are going to be seeing a coastal low develop off the coast of the Carolinas, and that's going to be giving us some decent rains as we go into our Saturday. So taking a look at our forecast charts, high pressure is going to remain in control as we go throughout today and into tonight as well. And then Saturday, still going to be looking at a very beautiful day with easterly flow under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies as high pressure remains in control across the area. But as we go into Friday night, that stationary boundary is going to start to slowly lift north, and it's going to start slowly increasing our humidity into Friday night as well across the area. Meanwhile, it's not depicted well on this particular map. There is going to be a weak coastal low developing off of the Carolinas. That's going to be slowly deepening as it moves up the coast. It is not expected to be. It is going to be a non-tropical low, but it will be bringing us some periods of heavy rain, especially along the immediate coastline as we go through Saturday. So by mid-Saturday morning, we should start to see rain falling here across the Wallops region with the chances of heavy rain and a slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm throughout the day on Saturday. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, not looking at any weather hazards, going to be seeing easterly winds throughout the day, maxing out to around 7 to 12 knots, perhaps a little bit higher as we go towards the late morning hours into the early afternoon. Then shifting southeasterly as we go towards the mid to late afternoon hours, becoming 3 to 8 knots from the southeast through the overnight, and then returning easterly at 4 to 9 knots by mid-morning Friday. Taking a look, we're going to be seeing a high near 85 today with a very comfortable low tomorrow morning of 67. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we're going to be looking at a few clouds near 3,000 or 4,000 feet throughout much of the day with this very thin cirrus clouds slowly increasing as we go through the afternoon hours, becoming a few at 4,000 and a broken thin cirrus deck towards the end of the workday today. And that's going to persist overnight with mainly just the thin cirrus persisting throughout the nighttime. And then by tomorrow morning, we could be seeing a few more of those lower level clouds pop up here and there by mid-morning Friday. So for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing another very pleasant day under partly cloudy skies and light and lesser humidity with a high of 83. Friday night, we'll see that humidity start to increase again. Very slight chance of an isolated shower in the pre-dawn hours of Saturday morning or slash Friday night. We're going to be looking at a more mild low of 73 as that humidity increases and that system approaches the area. Then on Saturday, we're going to be looking at cloudy and breezy conditions as that low develops off the coast and continues to move northward. We're going to be seeing periods of rain throughout the entire day. Rain will be heavy at times, and there is going to be a slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm, mainly as the low deepens. Not expecting much instability, but as that low is deepening just off the coast, can't rule out some isolated lightning. Taking a look at our extended forecast, we're going to be seeing today and tomorrow be the most pleasant days in the extended forecast here with low humidity and temperatures in the mid-80s. Saturday is when that low is going to impact it. We have been talking about it all week, and it does look like we're going to get a fairly decent chance of some good rain, especially along the immediate coastline of the Delmarva. Persistent cloudiness and rain will keep that high a little bit lower Saturday with a high of 79. And then as we go through the beginning of next week, we are going to be having a upper level trough settle in across the eastern half of the country with high pressure off to the west with that Bermuda high. We're going to be along the eastern coast here in Wallops, stuck in between those two, and that's going to give us daily chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout much of the week. There could be a day or two where we have less of a chance of seeing a shower and storm, but it's a little bit difficult to pinpoint those details so far out. So we will be highlighting that as we go into our forecast next week, but we can for now expect at least a slight chance each day for some showers and thunderstorms starting on Sunday and persisting through much of next week with highs in the mid to upper 80s. That'll do it for your daily weather brief. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.